channel. So for today's video, I decided that I wanted to remove my upper hair lip on camera. So I'm just gonna pause the video right quick because I just realized while I was editing that I kept saying upper hair lip as opposed to upper lip hair. So we're just gonna pretend like I said it correctly the whole time, and now we're gonna go back to the video. Coachella is right around the corner. I'm going a weekend too, and I really don't want to be walking around with these whiskers on my face. And quite frankly, every time I go get my eyebrows done, the lady always asks me if I want to get my hair removed, and I just can't get myself to like pay somebody to remove the hair on my lip because it's not like you're gonna shape the lip hairs, you know what I mean? Like you can't really mess up your lip hairs. In addition to sharing with you a few methods of how to remove your upper hair lip, I decided that I wanted to do another Pinterest hack. I'm gonna be testing out 2 different methods. I know I recently just did a Pinterest hack video, but I am like obsessed with DIYs. If you guys haven't seen that video because you guys are new to my channel, welcome. I make video once a week, and obviously if you guys haven't subscribed, come on, you guys know what to do. So without further ado, let's get started. The first method is very basic, and I'm sure all of you guys have seen this before. Eyebrow trimmers or razors, you guys can use it to shave off essentially your hairs. I don't recommend doing this. I really don't recommend doing this, which is why I'm including it. Every time I shave, I feel like, even my underarms, I feel like it grows out looking thicker than when you just like wax it off. So don't do this method. The second method is to tweeze them. No need for explanation on this one. Now, if you don't want to tweeze every little hair, then you can invest in an epilator. If you guys don't know what an epilator is, it is basically a tweezer on steroids. There's like 90 little tweezers in here, and it just pulls out all of your hair very quickly. It's like my best friend and my enemy all at once. Say you don't have any of those at home, grab yourself some thread and you can just thread your hair. Basically, you cut about 1 foot long and then you just tie the ends so that you have a perfect little knot. Grab the string on both ends and then you just twist so that you create 2 little triangles, and then you just kind of stick your hair in between the 2 strings and you pull, and then it'll yank it right out. And lastly, of course, if you don't want to do it at home, go to a professional. Now for my favorite part where I test out Pinterest hacks, I'm gonna be testing out 2 different methods. The first one calls for turmeric and water. 1 part turmeric, 1 part water, super easy. The next one calls for egg whites, tablespoon of flour, a teaspoon of white sugar, and a piece of paper towel. So now I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can actually see my little whiskers here, and then I'm gonna also show you guys how I apply it. So the turmeric you just apply directly. And then I'm gonna leave this and apply the egg whites on my left-hand side. Now I just have to wait until this dries. So I'm back. I really cannot talk. This thing is like so completely dry. I'm just gonna go ahead and peel it off. You're supposed to peel this off. Ow. Ow. It didn't even work. Let's do this guy. You're supposed to scrub this off. I'm gonna go ahead and wash all of this off and I'll be right back. So I think this was a Pinterest fail. Neither of the methods removed my hair. I don't know if it's because maybe the paper towel that I used was a little too thick and maybe it didn't like completely dry. It felt really dry and it felt like it had like a cast on my mouth. It still didn't pull out any hair. It pulled out like 2 hairs, literally like 2. And the other one, the turmeric one, nothing got pulled out. It doesn't do anything. And I feel like there's a lot of videos where they use turmeric and just apply it and then rub it off and they say that the hair comes off. Also, 2 things. The turmeric one stings your face so much. I don't know if it's just me, but it just stung really bad. And then secondly, it stained my face and my nails and my table. I don't know how to get it off. I literally rubbed my face so many times with soap and it didn't come off. Like seriously, look. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera because there's a lot of lights, but it's yellow. And then my nails, the ends are like yellow. That is my table right there. And I like cannot get it off. If someone knows how to get rid of that, let me know down below. So that wraps up this video on testing out 2 different Pinterest hacks and also helping you provide other methods on how to remove upper hair lip. I'm so glad that I mentioned the other methods because I'm just gonna continue threading my upper hair lip. So if you guys like this video where I basically failed at removing my upper hair lip with the 2 methods, then make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope the next time that I do a Pinterest hack, it'll actually work. And I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!